Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here today to do a quick love read a daily love message for you. This is coming in late, but it never better late than never. I moved today, so happy to be in my new digs and yeah, wanted to put this out for you quick. So I'm going to use the Wisdom of Avalon deck to get some general messages. And then I have here the Twin Awakened Path Tarot. I'm going to get some messages from your person from this deck. So let's see what the messages are for the general journey, this love journey that you're on. What are some of the general messages for this love journey? Wow. What are some of the messages? And there's one sticking out of the top. I'm going to take that. And we have the Grail Knight as the overall energy. This is romance. This is a breaking of illusions. This is seeking the sacred, and it's a number 6, home, service, and family. And he's got the I was gonna say the sword, but he's got the wand there and the cup. So wand is air energy, the cup is emotional energy. So he's got both of those with him. So this is, the Grail Knight is the Holy Grail, the cup that you and your person share. You both have those emotions for each other. And in the back, I see this leg. I see like forward movement, like moving forward. It's like I feel like the foundation, like the trees are moving. And I just burped. I had a burp. So releasing of fear to move forward. But I feel like the grounding energy, the foundation, everything is moving your person toward you, is moving them forward. And they want to come forward with that romance, with dispelling any illusions, and letting you know their true feelings, and they're seeking your, it says the sacred, but what they're seeking is that love, that passion, that soul connection that they have with you. That's what draws them towards you, is the soul connection. And that is unbreakable. So that's the overall energy. Wow. And then we have fear that came out, and we have truth that came out. So basically, there are two emotions, either fear or truth or love. So I mean, truth is is part of love. So we either have, you and your person are either in fear, or you're in love, in truth. You're walking away. I believe you're releasing and walking away from fear, and your person especially is walking toward the truth of this connection in love. And I just wanted to look at the numbers. So we have a 6 again, and we have this equals a 12, which would be a 3, birth, death, and rebirth on the fear. So that is what I see. And I see the truth. There's the bridge. So in Divine Feminines, you act as a bridge with your person. Not only with your person, but when you're giving knowledge out, spiritual knowledge out to people, you're acting as a bridge between their guides, their higher self, and the other side, so for their highest good. So you know I see this as the feminine being the connector, and you guys bridging the gap, as above so below. So those are the two messages that came out. And then we have the king. Your person is, and this is a 3 as well, so we have 33, which is a master number for Jesus. But your person is becoming this king. And as I said, that there's 444 on the clock, they're gaining more stability. They're finding the stability in themselves, and as you are as well. But this is a man of authority. This is male sexual energy. This is, pertaining to justice. And I feel like, again, he's holding the wand, he's holding the sword of truth. He wants to come forward expressing the truth of how he feels. And the wand, use your imagination. Um, it symbolizes air energy, but it also symbolizes something else as well. Use your imagination. And, but it's, him wanting to come forward and bring you justice, bring you everything that you desire. And he wants to come forward in this, regal energy. And then we have burdens. So there may be some burdens that he has to get through. Maybe some cycles that you have to close as well. And this is showing that it's a 7. So this is the manifesting of getting through those burdens, and finding your way through those burdens, because as we rise above them, the way becomes clearer. Everything becomes clearer to us. And then the last card is another 7. So we have 77, manifestation of freedom from burdens and wealth. You guys are manifesting that together. And I love how all these cards are showing, again, we have fear and we have love. Abundance is love, coming from love, and burdens is coming from fear. So as we rise above the burdens, the daily things, it brings in more abundance. And it's 77, which is manifesting that into your reality. Oh, and I just saw these are mirrored numbers, 43 and 34. Wow. So this is for both of you. Yeah, I just looked back at the other ones to see if they were mirrored, and they're not. If the fear and truth were mirrored, and they're not. So, all right. So let's get some messages from your person. What are the messages from your person? Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what are the messages for the viewer from their person? Ooh. And we got a couple that flew out there. Okay, and then we have I'll get messages. What are the messages? This is from your person. What are the messages from the viewer to your person? Oh, and I got 2 that flew out. Oh, 3 that flew out. And we got the Chariot. So at the bottom of the deck. So these viewer, what you're saying to your person is an Ace of Cups. You're telling them, I have this beautiful cup of love. My feelings are genuine. It feels new, newer. It's an emotional awakening. For both of you, deeper emotions for both of you. It's tapping in deeper to your intuition and your spirituality for each of you. And you're telling them, you're planning, you're making a decision, and you're choosing you're hoping that you're planning and waiting, and you're hoping they're making their choice and making their decision, because you have chosen a path, and that's with them. So you're hoping they are doing the same. And then 7 of Swords, this is wanting to take away the mask, wanting you to take away the mask and bring forward the truth. No more deception, no more avoiding, no more hiding. Wanting them to come forward, knowing that it's safe for them to come forward and do this. That you're ready, they're ready, and divine timing, of course. And then your person has, he knows your wish fulfillment. He knows the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. You and this person, he knows the pleasure. He knows he feels contentment with your energy already. So he knows that this is where he wants to be. But he is 10 of Swords. He's feeling exhausted, depleted, kind of feeling a little bit like a failure, but wanting to collapse, wanting to give up, but your energy keeps them going. It's the end of this. It's the end of this energy for them, because of all that you bring to the connection. Because we go from the 9 to the 10, and the 10 of Swords is the end. It's the new beginning, the ending and the new beginning. And then we have the Knight of Swords coming in with the truth. He's being ambitious, motivated, impatient, but he wants aggressive. He wants to come in and give that truth right away. So some of you may get that coming in over this weekend. And then we have the Moon. It's it's the uncertainty of when. This is a number 9 as well. So we have 99, which is showing the end of a cycle and abundance. But it's the uncertainty, the hiddenness of the connection right now, the illusions that you're not seeing it in the physical, but yet it's the spiritual connection. Some of you are in separation, and therefore you're not seeing it in the physical, but it is there in the spiritual. So it's acting and making room for it in your life right now, as if it were. So those are the messages I have. I hope this helped, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, or whenever you see this, it's meant for you. Namaste.